maybe Madden, maybe Madden, the player models will be a little bit crisper, but I'm really looking. Yeah, see that look at that daggone steer. All right, man. Well, it's beautiful. Oh, new additions. Okay. Player gameplay improvements. Dynasty Road to Glory preview. College atmosphere.
Nothing rivals the pageantry and atmosphere of a college football stadium in the fall. The traditions, sights, and sounds are what
I guess
set
it's not
college
about the
football apart
gameplay, is
from
it?
every
It's gonna
other
be
sport.
about the game, everything
From the
but the
locker room to the
gameplay.
mascots leading
Oh, it
you
looks
onto
good.
the field.
Look at that buffalo.
Chief Osceola planting his spear. School-specific
Or bison,
traditions
I guess now, since
fired
all the
up
buffalo
for
are
kickoff.
dead.
And speaking of fired up, just listen to this crowd.
I like that washed out.
That's right.
That
Not
washed
only
outness
does the
right
crowd
there,
look
too.
better, they also sound better than ever. Small crowds will sound like small crowds, and the roar of 100,000 screaming fans can be deafening. The visuals of the game also received a huge upgrade. 3D grass, fog, and look how great things look when kicking off under the lights. But the real game changer when it comes to the look of the game is the addition of HDR lighting. Watch how the exposure changes as the camera rotates around the player. The cameras in NCAA Football 12 work just like camera lenses do in real life.
I'm not sure.
Put it all together, and without a doubt, this is the best looking version.
I mean, we just saw it. It doesn't really look like this. This is washed out here. But maybe there's a way you can change it to get washed out. I'm not sure. Gameplay, yeah. That's really what I was looking for.
There are a lot of great improvements to gameplay in NCAA Football 12. With the new collision-based tackling system, the days of players suctioning into position to make a tackle are over. Now, tackles don't begin until the defender makes contact with the ball carrier. This means that momentum will play a much greater factor in the success or failure of a tackle. You will also be able to lunge at the ball carrier if your defender is not close enough to wrap him up. This new collision system extends beyond just tackle. Catching and blocking are improved by this system too. Players will no longer warp or slide to get into position. Speaking of catches, all new dive catches have been added to allow the receiver the ability to stretch out and haul in the pass. Another huge improvement is zone coverage. Defenders will now play their zone based on receiver routes as opposed to always sticking to their assignment.
Thank you.
You will see the defenders handing receivers off to another defender as the receiver runs through one zone to another. Defenders will take away short zones as well. So those of you that made your living off throwing to the flats will need to find a new offense. Finally, thanks to the new custom playbooks, you no longer have to hunt for the playbook that fits your unique style. From a playbook that only includes I-form, a hybrid flex bone, and run and shoot playbook, you can create your playbook to your exact specifications. Add or remove entire formations at once or select individual plays. You can even set up how the plays are laid out when you're at the play call screen, so you can set things up exactly how you want.
Yeah, they chopping it up extra good.
In NCAA
this is gonna be a good prep.
It's all about what kind of impact you want to make. But it's still almost
one level below the big boys, as we all know. Check out that road. This is what they
new to Road to Glory is the ability to recreate
people didn't like this, but I always enjoyed this.
Which we call the high school experience.
You know, I always enjoyed doing
this. In the high school experience, you will now be able to play a full 7 to 12 game schedule.
And it looks like you're going to be able to build your dude and play with them in high school too, instead of just creating them and starting them off as a freshman.
You can even import teams from Team Builder to play as your opponents in high school.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Not only can you recreate your schedule, but now you can play both sides of the ball in true Iron Man fashion.
Looking crazy.
Schools will recruit you based on your performance on both sides of the ball.
That's all right.
If you're a 5-star safety but a 2-star quarterback, you may need to give up your dreams of playing in the SEC if you want to stay under center.
You know?
After you arrive on campus at your new college, you'll have to not only fight to earn the starting job, but you also have to keep your starting spot by winning position challenges during practice.
Okay.
It's not just about playing time, though. How much your coach trusts you will determine what you can do while on the field.
Sounds good.
Perform well in practice and in games, and your coach will start trusting you with more responsibilities. Earn the ability to call hot routes, call audibles, or even call plays from the huddle.
Quick thinking, huh?
We'll also put player progression in your hands through ratings boost packs. Earn experience points in both practice and games that can be used to purchase upgrades to your players' ratings. It's up to you to choose your own path on your road to glory.
Yeah, they've done some tweaking. And the Dynasty, okay, they done did some Dynasty improvements.
Dynasty is by far the most popular mode in the NCAA football series, and the deepest mode in sports games gets even deeper with the addition of the coaching carousel in NCAA Football 12.
If you ain't got the national championship in 10 years,
you can start your coaching career as a coordinator and climb the ladder to become the head coach of your dream school. As a coordinator, you will only have control of your side of the ball. But once you become the head honcho, it's up to you to call all the shots. Check out your job offers every offseason. But before you sign a contract, make sure you know the goals that your new school will be expecting you to achieve. Fall short of these goals, and you will feel your seat heating up. Watch the coaching carousel unfold every offseason as you get the track where jobs become available.
Yeah, let me leave Ohio
alone. Who wants you to be their next head coach? And where everyone winds up when the music stops. But it's not just about coaches. With teams moving conferences, the landscape of college football is changing.
All the time, baby.
NCAA 12 allows you to stay current with whatever the real world throws your way.
And
want to see what the Pac-16 Super Conference would have looked like?
Set 2013. Guess what? Keep 2012.
Want to recreate the old Big 8 or Southwest Conference? Have at it. How about a 12-member dynasty where everyone is an independent? Why not?
Cool.
Once you have your conferences aligned to your liking, it's time to set up the rules for each conference.
Oh, man.
Set everything up from your schedule type to the week when conference games start. You can also edit the BCS automatic qualifiers to add or remove any conference champion you want. Give the Mountain West a berth in the Fiesta Bowl. Strip the Big East of their AQ status. Or even turn the Rose Bowl into a battle between the Sun Belt and the MAC. From coaches to conferences, it's up to you to decide how your dynasty plays out.
There you go. Alright. Looking good, baby. It's looking good. Got the ESPN Sports on Demand. You know, which is always bringing you new information. Says we connecting. See if we can get some updated info right now. There you go. From the team right there. Got an article, trailer, entrances, volume 2, making of, preview. Yeah, that's alright right there. That's alright. Special effects, anything extra. You know, so they got it ready. They got it ready. This year is gonna be a special year. I promise you. And that's why I'm giving it to you right here. Alright, baby. It's that College 2012. If you can't read, drops on the 12th. Get yours before you get got. Thanks for watching.